North of the border in Toronto, the settings for the Warriors. One of the all-time greats and still at the height of his game, Steph Curry, aiming to put on a show and lead his team as they prepare to do battle at Scotiabank Arena.
They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married. They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary.
Thanks for joining us here on... Looking now at the lineup for the teams tonight. Some names out of action.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players.
And we've got...
Hey, Brian. Well, last season...
That it is, Allie. I like that. And tonight, two veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Kevon Looney is out there with Otto Porter. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. And for Toronto, Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Barnes is down low with Siakam. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot.
I like how Fred Van Vliet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Pass to Looney. Who poked away. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. And he lobs it up top. Alley Opp up top, hammer it home.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. And even though his offense continues to develop, Grant, Anunoby's defense may be his most important contribution to this team.
He has what I call positional versatility. He has great length, and he's light on his feet, and he doesn't have to gamble to be disruptive.
To the paint. Here's Siakam. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Siakam's gotten his second bucket.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
Curry against Van Vliet. Curry's shot is off. The Raptors have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. And the layup is good off the glass.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Van Vliet against Curry. Cash money on the open jump shot.
When you've played alongside as many superstars as Clay has, you're conditioned to make sure others are fed.
Pass to Trent. Inside. Anunoby passes to Siakam. Over Looney. Siakam, no good.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Lets it go. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Down low. Here's Curry. Toronto grabs the miss.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Trent outside. Van Vliet against Thompson. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. 4 on the clock. Up and over Porter. Siakam, no good. The Warriors have gone only 1 of 5 so far. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. And now the Raptors on the break. Siakam in the post. He's defended by Looney. Pass to Trent. Shot clock at 5. And Siakam gets it to go.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Thompson outside. Now Porter puts up a 3. Barnes with the rebound. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Trent, the pass to Siakam. Over Looney. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Curry against Anunoby. Curry passes to Porter. No good there. He gets it off. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Toronto Raptors earning this break in the action, up 10. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
We've got Malachi Flynn, Chris Boucher out there with Precious Achiuwa, and it's Mikhailuk in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. From 9 feet, connects, the jumper drops.
Ooh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Here's Iguodala. To the middle. And the jam by Bjelica.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Here's Flynn, guarded by Payton. Oh, stolen by Payton. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Achiuwa. Boucher, left side. The Warriors pull it in. Poole outside. Over Boucher. Deflected. Here's Bjelica. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Bjelica's gotten his second bucket of the game. The Raptors with a lead. Pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Flynn, guarded by Payton. Blocked. Boucher against Bjelica. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That's his first foul of the game. All right, Smitty, looking back at your career, you were named an all-star scoring 20 points a game, but you also played a few years as a role player. What do you think the key was to that transition?
You know, BA, you have to always embrace being a great teammate, no matter what the role is. Of course, winning a ring like I did with the Spurs, that makes coming off the bench much easier. Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Pass to Achiuwa. Trent on the wing, guarded by Poole. And again, Toronto no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Payton attacking. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Here's Siakam. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Siakam's got 8 points.
And beat you from mid-range as well. Siakam adding more nuances to his game every year.
Golden State calls timeout.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Wiggins. Six on the shot clock. Porter against Siakam. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Porter's got his first basket.
You know, both off the catch and the dribble. Otto Porter has expanded his game over time.
Barnes with it. We've got 33 seconds left in the second period. And it's rejected. To the inside. Back to Curry. Fires the three. And the Warriors with another three.
On the catch and shoot, Steph is nearly automatic. All he needed was the ball.
Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Siakam right side. Trent outside. Back to Siakam. Shoots over Thompson. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every for the Raptors. Kenny, what was your impression?
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. The way this one's going.
And that'll do it.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, you look at Pascal Siakam. He's been playing really well.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Play at the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Kevon Looney is out there with Otto Porter, and it's Curry in at the 1. Here's Siakam. It's not going to go for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. For the lead. And they'll get another chance. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Kevon Looney, a coach's delight, does all the little things, helps solidify a unit on the floor.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Looney's also versatile enough to start or come off the bench.
Reason why, he's very unselfish. Great efficient player, and he's very smart. Fits in with any unit that is out there on the floor with him.
Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Outside Anunoby. Trent, the pass to Siakam. Van Vliet outside. Beyond the arc. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Van Vliet's got 7 points.
Well, Fred could do this all day. He's that confident in his long-range shooting.
And the basket by Curry.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
To the middle. Here's Siakam. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That is first.
Kevon Looney picks one up.
Using that length to attack inside Siakam's a major challenge for any defender to stop.
Both teams will make substitutions.
The first thing that comes to mind when you're talking about Klay Thompson is shooting, but his post play is fantastic. A great way for him to take advantage of mismatches.
Poole outside. Pass to Wiggins. Down low. Here's Bielitsa. And the jam by Bielitsa.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Siakam, no good. And the post play, something Klay has worked on.
Makes sense with his height and size. Working inside out, also a benefit for Klay. He is much more than just a shooter.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Siakam. Over Bielitsa. Siakam, that's good. 11 points in the game.
He's such a long wing player. Pascal Siakam can operate down low.
Inside. Here's Bielitsa. Not going to go that time. Siakam with the defensive effort.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Comes up empty from 8 feet.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Alley.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Alley. Excellent. Porter against Anunoby. Here's Flynn. And the Raptors, another three.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Pass to Bielitsa. Outside Porter. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And here's Poole. Will it go? No good. A bit long that time. And here comes the break. Here's Flynn. Siakam, right side. Over Porter. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of three. It's the Raptors up by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Barnes is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Achua in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Thompson against Anunoby. Iguodala up top. Driving in, and he converts the layup. Iguodala's gotten his first points in this one.
Superior muscle from Iggy on that possession there. Just a stellar job using his girth.
Van Vliet. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal.
And he's coming off a breakout season. Fred Van Vliet is now at times a #1 scoring option. His improvement year to year has been something to watch.
Both free throws good from Van Vliet. From going undrafted to signing an $85 million contract. Van Vliet has not taken his foot off the gas, Smitty.
Tremendous work ethic, BA. Always focused. He has range now, and you love watching him use his body and skill to convert at the rim.
The Raptors shooting about 41%. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Driving inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Curry against Van Vliet. Over to the left wing. Payton's shot is good. And the Warriors lead by 1.
The passing ability of Steph Curry, not just a shooter, he's skilled at spotting open guys.
To the paint. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto.
First team foul. Warriors substitution.
Here's Looney. Thompson right side. Outside Payton. Doesn't go for him. Trent with the defensive effort. Siakam outside. And then Siakam with the jam.
Beautiful when the big man takes flight. Pascal Siakam leaving no room for error with that dunk.
Pass to Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Out to the right wing. Siakam, pass to Trent. Siakam in the post. Looney's there. It's blocked.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Siakam, pass to Trent. Back to Siakam. Good on the shot. And the Raptors lead by 1.
I'll tell you, Siakam's earned these opportunities. He can get you buckets when you really need them.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're behind by 1. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Pascal Siakam.
He hasn't just contributed to the offense tonight. He's controlled it, counting for almost half their points all by himself.
And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. They get it again. Porter. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
That won't go either for Curry. Wiggins against Anunoby. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Pass to Trent, inside. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
That's his first personal foul. Second.
That and one is huge, making this now a 2-possession game.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. And we've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
There's another section against Freeseason. Let's see who's next.
Wiggins finds Porter. Now Looney. He's covered by Siakam. Here's Curry. And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Line for Toronto.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
He may not check all the boxes in terms of size and speed, but the toughness, the heart, the high IQ, Fred VanVleet ranks among the top players in those categories. Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Wiggins for 3. Rebound by VanVleet. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5.
Fred VanVleet taking 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Wiggins for three. So the Raptors winning. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Hey there, I'm here with Pascal Siakam. The shots were falling for you tonight. How'd you like the flow offensively?
I like it. You know, we play for each other like we always do. Move the ball around, get the open shots. And today, they went in, so we got to continue to play.
It's helpful when it goes in. Thanks so much, Pascal.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.